Hi guys, I thought I'd give you a behind the scenes kind of look at a shoot I did at a local restaurant chain. These were for 15-second broadcast spots.
Okay, you got it, you're set. Yeah.
Essentially coming away with 3 pieces of content for them, get a lot of great footage, and it was fun. But what I wanted you to kind of get a feel for is how quickly we move around, what kind of shots I get, and how we interact with the restaurant team so you can get what you need. These were scripted. These had shot lists. This had everything prepared. The couple of their executives there were watching the shoot. Everybody kind of aligned. Definitely a full production experience, and I think we got some great stuff. So hope you enjoy it.
So setting up in the kitchen, I have my GH5 shooting 4K 60. It's important to talk to the chef or whoever's cooking, and I'm trying to using my 25mm 1.7 to keep the shots really tight and focused on the food and not everything else that's going on in the space. And it's just trying to get it all. For burgers, you gotta kind of move quick because there's a point where they look great and then they stop looking great, so you move fast. Although we have a very specific shot list, I'm trying to get as much footage as I can to either use in the spot or use later. So it's important to kind of film every step, even if you're not going to use it. And I have 2 LED panels that I have connected to a battery pack that I can move around that kitchen quickly to set up and get the shot that I need. Once the burgers were prepared and the food was ready, we moved out to the dining room. We shot this kind of mid-afternoon when the restaurant was still open, but it was slow, not many diners. And here is just making sure we had enough light in the panel setup. I set up an overhead softbox to get the best shots, and really just kind of arranged the food, styled it how it would look best, and just made sure it looked really, really great. I also took that opportunity to shoot some stills of the food, get some more content. It's always a bonus to get extra content for your client, especially when you have everything set up. Set up the talent in front of the food on a stool, got them lit nicely, put a lav mic on them, so we're recording kind of close up just to make sure we got the lines we needed. And it's just all about making sure the talent is comfortable and that they can do their lines easily and go back to them. So it's a lot of takes and a lot of kind of finding out to make sure they have the right kind of tone and cadence. Once I have go home, get everything imported in the computer, select my best clips, and I start arranging the product. And I send the client a couple different versions so they can see what they want. And I'll play you the version they went with.
Did you know you can get burgers at Bojo's? We cold mesquite smoke our beef patties. And just like our pizzas, you can choose your toppings. Come in and get 2 burgers for the price of 1, only at Bojo's Longmont.
That's a wrap. Usually we don't have this big of a mess, but we kind of spread ourselves out. But I hope you enjoyed the video.